then, now, forever.
TWC and NXT presents No Mercy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the premiere on YouTube. This is NXT No Mercy. We are coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale, Florida here tonight. Thank you for joining us here for NXT No Mercy. But we're not going to waste any time as we're going to kick off our first match of the night right now. The following is a triple threat match. It is a #1 contenders match. Introducing first, from Daytona Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan. Kelani Jordan was over the moon when she heard that she was announced for this match to get a #1 contenders opportunity at the new NXT Women's Champion, which we will crown later tonight, as we will have Jacy Jayne, a former NXT Women's Champion, will be taking on a first-time competitor for the championship, Lola Vice. The winner of that match will be facing the winner of this match. And here comes one half of the Meta Girls. This is Lash Legend. And her opponents first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend. Lash Legend got so much potential going into this match here tonight. She was so upset that she couldn't win the first opportunities to get in the actual championship match, but she is honored that she is able to get this match right now here at NXT No Mercy to challenge down the line for the NXT Women's Championship. Jaida Parker definitely becoming NXT's fastest rising stars. And their opponent from Port Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker. You gotta give it to Miss Parker. She is definitely on a roll. And she is definitely showing us why she is NXT's next level up superstar and why she's here to take over the whole damn franchise, because she is not coming to play and she's about to make a statement that her time is now. This is Miss Parker getting the opportunity of a lifetime here. Jaida Parker, Lash Legend, and Kelani Jordan. One of these women will get a guaranteed opportunity for the NXT Women's Championship. The winner of this match will challenge for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT Halloween Havoc. Lash Legend just tossing Jaida Parker across the ringside area right there. In Lash trying to go for a crossbody, but she wasn't very executed right there. Kelani Jordan rolls out of the way. And look at Lash taking control. And Lash got her up on her shoulders right there. And Lash Legend right there just dropping Kelani Jordan down, leaving nobody home. Lash is in control fully of this match right now. And Kelani Jordan right there. And Kelani, oh, and Kelani right there. But Lash Legend countered that, giving Kelani Jordan an electric chair. But look at Jaida Parker grabbing the kendo stick, bringing in the first weapon of the match. This is a sudden death triple threat match. Oh, and Kelani Jordan right there. A modified neck breaker. Driving Kelani right there into that turnbuckle right there. But look at Jaida. Jaida's going for it. Oh, no. Lash Legend came in with a steel chair, but Lash Legend wasn't having that. Kelani Jordan rolling out, trying to gain herself some momentum here. Oh, and a roll-up. A roll-up here. This could definitely be an upset right there, but Lash Legend didn't get it. Kelani's back into the fold here. All three of these women inside the ring, as you see carnage just everywhere. And Jaida Parker right there with a steel chair right into the head of Lash. But Lash recovered quickly. In a cover, but Lash got to get back in. But Kelani is still alive. And look at Lash Legend right there. And now look at her just working on it right there in a DDT. And look at Kelani. But Kelani missed that right there, trying to go for a gymnastics type sunfoot backbreaker right there, or moonsault, which we know Kelani Jordan is a former gymnast. And it definitely critiques herself inside of the ring and shows her in-ring ability. But Kelani, and Kelani right there with that running hurricane on the outside. And Jaida Parker with that back arm break right there. Kelani Jordan is laid out from Miss Parker. And now Parker right there just tossing Lash back inside. And she's not done with the weapons, going for yet another kendo stick. And she tried to lift it up to Kelani, but Kelani got just enough for that Irish whip right there. And look at Lash. Oh, drop down right there on the leg. And now Kelani being tossed across the ringside area here. Oh, right to the gut there. And look at Lash Legend just pasting right behind Jaida Parker. Lash is back inside, so is Jaida Parker. Kelani is still out. And Kelani's back in. And Jaida Parker looked like she going for it yet again. Hopefully she get it this time. She missed the first one, and she gets it right there, the full effect. And look at Kelani with a headlock right there to Jordan. I'm sorry, right there to Jaida Parker, I'm sorry. And look, and Lash got her up, and Lash showing the huge strength and power right there from her. Jaida Parker and Jaida right there, taking down Kelani. And look at Lash just giving Kelani Jordan some words right there. And out tossing Kelani across the ringside area. And Jaida Parker just scoop slamming down Lash Legend. And Kelani right there with a leg drop to Miss Parker. Uh-oh. Jaida Parker and Lash Legend. Oh my gosh! Did you just see that? Lash just tossed the chair right to Kelani and then gloating about it. And Jaida right there with a jackhammer right there. And Kelani, she's in trouble. Jaida Parker with the cover. And Lash Legend gets in just in time. Uh-oh, and she's got her up. Lash got her down right there. Uh-oh, and she's going for the cover, and no. Lash gets that break up there. And Lash drops her down with a backbreaker right on the knee. And Lash, oh my gosh, Lash with that big boot to Kelani, taking her down on the outside. And Lash using that tall strength right there, just running herself into Parker like a brick wall. And Kelani's back into the fold. And what has Kelani got in charge here? And a power bomb right there. And look at Jordan. Jordan is in trouble right there as Parker got her in the backbreaker right there. And Lash back with that chair again. That's been her best friend through half this match. And she just hit Jaida Parker right in the back of the head with that steel chair and tried to give Kelani the same treatment, but Kelani was not having it. And that one leg drop. And now Kelani's trying to go in for it. And now Jaida Parker. Jaida right there with the stopping it as quick as possible. And Kelani's down yet again on the outside right here in the front of us here. And Kelani's back to her feet. There she's bringing in yet another kendo stick. We've seen multiple kendo sticks throughout this match so far. Just laying everywhere. Carnage everywhere. And Jada's going for it yet again. Oh, she's going to the top this time. Oh, and Jaida hits it from the top rope. Oh my gosh. A chair shot to the head, but Lash, she seizing the moment. She's seizing the opportunity. And Lash Legend, she got it. She seized the moment from Jaida Parker's damage to Kelani. That is how you do it. Jaida Parker did the damage, but Lash Legend came in with the chair and hit it right to Jaida Parker and stole the victory. That was very, very executed. And Lash Legend was all through this match with that steel chair. Like I said, that steel chair was her best friend, and it even helped her win the whole damn thing. Now Lash Legend will be taking it to Halloween Havoc, to one of the winners of tonight's NXT Women's Championship match. It could be Jacy Jayne or Lola Vice. This right here, this was that dramatic ending. This is where we saw her going up to the top rope. She was looking to end it all right here, going up to that top. She took it up and she received and she got it. And that's where Lash hit the devastating chair shot. And this is where it got her the victory. Lash Legend is going to Halloween Havoc for the Women's Championship. Here is your winner, Lash Legend. This to Lash Legend. Well, when I say ego, I mean ego. But here comes Ethan Page. Ethan Page is finally getting what he earned, a shot for the NXT North American Championship. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Stony Creek, Hamilton, Canada, weighing at 214 pounds, All Eagle, Ethan Page. Ethan Page is definitely making a wave on NXT, and now his new target is the NXT North American Championship. He actually attacked Wes Lee after Wes Lee lost to Javon Evans on NXT last week. And it was just crazy. But now we're here. And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Wes Lee. Wes Lee is ready to defend that championship, and he said tonight, this ain't going to be nothing different because he's going to win, and he's going to humiliate Ethan Page here tonight. Ethan Page's head is on strong here tonight, and he is definitely focused, and he is definitely ready to show what he's got to become the NXT North American Champion here tonight. That's what it's all about. That prize. The NXT North American Championship. Wes Lee looking at that championship, hands it over to our referee, our official here tonight. Ethan Page gets a stone cold look to it. There it is. Both men are finally here for that NXT North American title. The referee sounds the bell, and you just saw that. Ethan Page went straight in for a big boot, but Wes Lee rolled right out. And look at Ethan right there, trying to suffocate Wes Lee right here early in this match. Got him locked in right there, and he takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Got him in that headlock. Wes Lee got to keep that momentum going. He's got to keep it going. He's got to stay strong in this match if he want to remain the champion here. Ethan still got him in that headlock. And Wes Lee. Uh-oh. Oh, and Paige reversed it right there. And look, he's going in for the early cover. But no, look. He's got the feet on the ropes right there. But Wes Lee survives it right there. Wes Lee was not going out like that. He just wasn't. And now look at him. And Ethan got him in. He's got him locked up right there. He's got him locked in. Uh-oh. And look at Ethan right there. Got him controlled there. Got him in. He's trying so hard to break that arm. Oh, and just take him down right there straight from the feet. And both of these men locked in here. They're both locked up. And look, Wes Lee. But the referee's got to get him in. He got to get him in the middle. He got to rep him in right here. Oh, and Wes Lee right there with a shot right to the jaw. And now Ethan right there fighting off. Oh, you just seen that right there. Oh, and he caught him. He caught Wes Lee right there. Caught him mid-air. Right with the power bomb. And look, Ethan right there with the strikes. This is definitely one dangerous man when he gets angry. And Ethan got him up on his shoulders, and he drops him down right there on the turnbuckle. Oh, but Wes Lee right there. He comes back on him with the quickness. This match has been fast-moving from start to finish. Oh! And a modified swinging neck breaker right there. That was a modified twist of fate. That move was made famous by former DWC legends, the Hardy Boys. And look at Wes Lee. Wes is in control. He's in control. And look at it, just stuck right on that arm. Almost broke the arm of Ethan Page right there. And Page is slowly getting back up to his feet here. And Wes Lee right there with a springboard drop kick, taking down Page. Oh, and a scoop slam right there. Uh-oh. And now he's, whoa. And now he's going in for a cover here. 1, 2, and no, Page survives. Oh, and look at Page right there. Oh, and the Tallulah bomb. The Tallulah bomb. Benelli's up top. And Wes Lee right there. Wes Lee hits the tornado. The tornado moonsault right there. 2, 3. Wes Lee is still the NXT North American champion. That was one hell of a match that we just saw between these two men. Ethan Page, he fought, but it just wasn't enough to defeat Wes Lee, as Wes Lee survives and he is sustainably retained his NXT North American title here tonight. I know Ethan Page is gonna be mad about this. He's definitely gonna have a lot to talk about, but he just didn't get enough with it right there. That was the ending. That was the fate of Ethan Page right there. This where Ethan Page, that Tallulah bomb took a lot out of that man right there. And this was it right there. That was the final cutter in the diamond. And this is what got Wes Lee still holding that NXT championship. Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American champion, Wes Lee. Wes Lee came out on top, still holding the NXT North American Championship. Can only be proud of this man because he came and did and said what he was going to do. Whoa! What's going on? What happened to the lights? What is going on? Did we have a malfunction or what's going on? Oh my God! Who the hell is that? Who is this? He just attacked the North American champion and the lights went out again. What is Oh my God! No way! That is Ty Dillinger! He is back! What the hell? Ty Dillinger is back, and he just attacked the North American champion, Wes Lee. This is insane! Whoa!
This October, we return to a place that brings out the best for all the world to see.
When I say pride, I mean pride. This is going to be one monumental match, as these two gentlemen has been trying to get an opportunity like this of a lifetime for the longest. And they're finally getting their opportunity, as LWO is about to go up against Gallus, one of NXT's most dominant tag teams, and the champions that held those titles for over a year and 9 months. Can LWO dethrone them? We're about to see. Gallus definitely showed why they are the most dominant tag team here in NXT, but LWO, they got something different in mind, because they are looking to capture those tag team championships here tonight. And here they comes. This is Gallus. These two men is not looking to lose those championships here tonight, and I can guarantee you that for sure. But they're going up against a team that they really not having a whole lot of experience with. So what can Gallus do to differ throughout this match and to remain humble throughout this match and to walk out, most importantly, the NXT Tag Team Champions? But Mark and Joe, I mean, they're brothers, so they think alike, so everything's going to come natural to them. But can Joaquin and Cruz del Toro keep the same mindset, and can they stay on the same page and do what needs to get done to win those tag team championships? If they do it, they do it. But Gallus is on a whole nother level, and that level is not a level that you want to be on the playing field with. But this is what it's about, those NXT Tag Team Championships. Let's take it up to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
The following contest is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers. Representing the LWO, Cruz del Toro in Joaquin. Wow! And their opponents, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark and Joe Coffey Gallus.
And that's what it's about, the tag team gold of NXT. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for this major tag team match. We've been waiting for this match between these two men. They've been wanting this match, and now they got it because they definitely earned the opportunity. They earned the shine. They earned the opportunity to get here to NXT No Mercy. They came to NXT. They came back to NXT to prove why they are something and why they are special, and they deserve to be in that conversation. Cruz del Toro and Joe starting this thing off here right now. Both these teams representing very, very skilled athletes, and they definitely show why they deserve to be here and why they deserve to have this spot here on NXT. Not even just in the tag team division, but just in general of being here. Because everyone is striving for a spot, and everyone is looking for an opportunity, and opportunities don't come for everybody. So you gotta be on point and on spot for the moment that you're in. But look at these roll-ups right here from both these two gentlemen. Uh-oh. What is Mark looking for? Uh-oh. Mark is back on. He's back inside. Oh, and Mark right there. Jesus Christ. A devastating clothesline. And look at Mark right there trying to focus on Joaquin. But Joaquin is not his focus. You got to stay on Cruz del Toro here. But now here comes Joe. Joe is in the match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, Cruz. Just got ran in like a Mack truck right there. But he came back quick. Came back with the recovery. And Del Toro taking down Joe right there. Bringing Coffey back to his feet there. Uh-oh, and Cruz with a DDT. And now running into him right there. Oh, and Del Toro. Del Toro's going for the cover, too. Oh, my God. LWO, they succeeded. They just won the Tag Team Championships. Cruz del Toro picks up the victory for the team. Congratulations to both of these men. They succeeded their dream. I cannot believe what I just saw. Wow, Joaquin and Cruz del Toro capturing the NXT Tag Team Championships. This was it right there. That's what got him the victory. Wow.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Joaquin Wow and Cruz del Toro, LWO.
Congratulations to LWO. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to crown our first ever NXT Heritage Champion. And here comes one of NXT's biggest, newest prospects, Lexis King.
The following is a fatal four-way match. It is a sudden death rules to determine the first ever NXT Heritage Champion. Introducing first, Lexis King.
Lexis King is definitely favored to win this match, but there's so much good talent within this match right now. And the stacks are high, the stakes are high, and the opportunity is definitely on the pressure because all four of these men want to be the first inaugural champion.
Next, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Dempsey definitely got so much to prove. He is definitely a fighter. And when I say a fighter, I mean a fighter. And I don't say that word very loosely with this young man because he's going to prove why he wants to be the inaugural NXT Heritage Champion. All right, we got 2 out of 2. And now here comes our third participant, Holland, as he is ready to make his time right now. And there he is.
Next, from Liverpool, United Kingdom, Holland.
Every man within this match brings something very, very different to the table. But one thing they all share in common, that is wrestling. And they all bring the same common wrestling to this match, but they all bring it in a different style and flavor. And Holland is definitely one that definitely shows the difference. Still to come tonight, the big main event, Tony D'Angelo and Trick Williams match 2. But now, speaking of Tony D'Angelo, here comes his cousin and former familia. This is family right here, but they haven't been seeing eye to eye as Lorenzo has moved along on his own. So is Tony.
And the final participant from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in 213 pounds, Shannon Stacks Lorenzo.
Can Lorenzo finally make a name for himself on the outside? We got both these two, Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo, both in championship matches tonight. Can they both succeed their dreams here tonight and become champions? We finna see, because this will be the first for Channing, but it would not be the first for Tony D'Angelo as he looks to recapture that NXT championship back from Trick Williams. This is what it's about, that NXT Heritage Championship. All right, Lexis King, Charlie Dempsey, Reg Holland, and Stacks Lorenzo. All four of these men is ready. All right, it is now action time, and all four of these men is going hard within this match here. Oh, and Lorenzo right there with a drop kick right there to Dempsey. And Reg Holland right there with a belly-to-belly suplex taking him down. And another one right there, and Dempsey with a chair. We saw that steel chair in action half the match of that triple threat match. That's what helped Lash Legend win her match. But now we in this Fatal 4-Way Heritage Cup Championship match. And King right there with a DDT to Holland. And Ridge right there with a running clothesline from hell to Lexis King. Oh my God, Lexis King right there with a chair shot right there to Charlie. While we got action stacked on the inside. And now look, tossing King outside, but King looks to hold on. And Stacks is in trouble right there. Oh, and Lorenzo. Uh-oh. And look at Dempsey over there. Got that arm. He had that arm locked in, trying to get that submission maneuver. Oh, and King right there. Taking down Stacks. Oh, Lexis is going for the cover. And no, Holland breaks that up with the quickness. Knocking the referee down. The ref seemed to be out cold. The ref was taken out, but now he's back to his feet here. And King drops him down. And now Dempsey put his focus on Stacks, but King puts his focus on Dempsey. Oh my gosh! What the hell? In our cover. Oh, and Holland breaks that up right there. Oh, and he takes him down. This is a wild, fatal 4-way match. All these men looking to become the Heritage Champion. But Ridge right there just throwing a million of belly-to-belly suplexes. And now here comes that kendo stick. That kendo stick looking to do some damage. In a cover, going in for that cover right there and no a near fall. And he drops him down. Oh, and now Dempsey rolling out. He rolls out right there. And now Stacks. Look at Stacks right there. Uh-oh. Oh, and Stacks with a big boot and a cover. 1, 2. Oh, no. And Lexis, he remains in this thing. Oh, my God. He's staying. Oh, and King. And King reversed it right there. But he go with a roll-up pin right there. And no, Dempsey saves the day. Oh! Lexis with the no! 2, 3, and he gets it! He just low blow Dempsey, and he got the win! What a way to win this match! He just low blow the hell out of Dempsey here. Lexis King definitely showed his bad side in this match and what it took for him to win this match, that he had to low blow the man. This right here where Lexis King did that devastating neck breaker right there earlier throughout the matchup. And this is where Stacks had him right there, where Stacks thought it was all his time. But it wasn't it right there. But ladies and gentlemen, this right here was it. And that sealed the fate for Charlie getting the victory, going to Lexis King.
Here is your winner in the new NXT Heritage Champion, Lexis King.
You are looking at the new Heritage Cup Champion.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
All right, yeah, man. Here comes Lola Vice. She is ready for her women's title match here in her home state of Florida.
The following contest is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first the challengers from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
I cannot be more proud of Lola Vice, making it all the way here to No Mercy. But can she get the job done and win her first ever NXT Women's title? But this could be the second go-round for Jacy Jayne if she gets the victory. We already saw Jacy Jayne champion once before until Roxanne Perez dethroned her. But Roxanne had to vacate to go to the main roster. But now, Jacy Jayne is coming back for her baby.
And her opponent from Jersey City,   Jacy Jayne.   Jacy Jayne.    Jacy Jayne.    Jacy Jayne.   Jacy Jayne.   Jacy Jayne.   Jacy Jayne.    Jacy Jayne.    Jacy Jayne.   Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne is definitely over the moon when she won that Women's Battle Royal to get here and get this opportunity for the title once again. Jacy Jayne has definitely proven herself of why she is one of the best of NXT. And this is what it's about, that vacated NXT Women's Championship. There it is. The title is hung up high. And we're getting set. Here we go. And the referee sounds the bell, and the match is officially underway. Lola Vice, and look at Jacy Jayne. Just moving with the quickness right here. Uh-oh. And look at Lola. Look at Lola here. She's got her locked in. She's got her locked in the hold right there. Look at Jacy Jayne struggling to maintain her hold here. And Lola right there takes her down right off her feet. And a kick right to the back of the head. The back right there, straight to the kidneys. And now what is she looking for? And Lola. Both these women locked up here. Locked up right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And look at Jacy Jayne. She's got that hold in. She's got the hold locked in. And now look at her. And now Lola with the, Lola's got it. Lola's got it in on her. Jacy, oh, and Jacy right there. Jacy Jayne fights out of it. Jacy Jayne got that hold in once more. She's just holding it right there. Holding her right there. And just tossing Jayne over the ropes right there. And look at Jacy Jayne with that neck breaker rolling into the ring. And it goes to a cover, and no! Lola Vice still in this thing. And what is Jacy Jayne looking for? Jacy Jayne is setting up Miss Vice. And Jacy right there with a chop right to the chest of Lola. And Jacy Jayne is going up to the top. She's going up. What does she have in mind here? And Jacy Jayne with a crossbody, taking down Lola Vice. And now she's setting her up once more. Uh-oh, and she got it yet again. She got the whole thing. Got her working on the leg there. Got the leg in. Oh, oh. And look at Lola. Lola Vice fighting out. Oh, and Jacy. And now look at Lola. Lola working on the leg right there. But she reversed it right there as she comes quickly back on her. Uh-oh, look at Lola Vice. Look at Lola. Oh, and a cheap shot right there from Jacy Jayne. And now both women are locked back up yet again. They both holding that submission. And Lola Vice, oh my God, Lola tried to go for the kick. Uh-oh, in a cover here. Oh, roll up, and no. Just wasn't enough to grasp that pinfall there. And now tossing Jacy Jayne. Oh, and look at Lola. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. What the world? And Lola right there, kicking her right off, and she missed it. Jacy Jayne is back in control right here. Both these women on the outside, they gotta get back in. You just saw Lola Vice just Irish whipping Jacy Jayne into that security wall. She's getting taken down some damage right here. And we're back inside. We're back in the ring now. Lola Vice has been in control of Jacy Jayne, and now she's going in for a cover here. And nope, Jacy Jayne survives. She's still in this thing here. And look at Lola. Lola trying her hardest to fight. But we got both these women putting their all within this match here. Jacy Jayne off the reversal yet again. Oh my God, and Jacy right there with a big boot right to the face of Vice. Oh, she got it. Jacy Jayne, will this be it? Can she do it? 2. Jacy Jayne is still putting the work on her right there. And Jacy Jayne right there with the step up insecurity right there to Lola Vice. And Vice right there. This woman has been reversing like crazy, and she just clotheslined Jayne on the outside. These women came to fight here. And Lola Vice dives herself on the outside straight to Jacy Jayne. Oh my gosh. Did you just see that? And now Lola Vice right there. Look at her working on the couture of the leg right there, trying to do some damage to the leg, and another reversal. These women right here is just not playing with one another. They is trying their hardest to stay in control. And this is my point right here, as they is going back and forth, exchanging blows to one another. Tossing Jayne back on the inside of the ring. Oh, and an enziguri. A enziguri right there. And now Jayne, what is Jayne looking to do? And Vice right there. She encountered it right there. Uh-oh, and what is Vice? Lola Vice looked like she was going for those kicks right there, but in knowing Jacy Jayne. And look, we saw Vice right there, moves out with the quickness. Very smart of her right there. And she maintains her control. But Jacy Jayne, Jacy came back on her right there. and what has Jacy Jayne got in mind here? Oh, she tried to hit it. And another cover here. A cover from Lola as Jacy Jayne stays alive. And she takes her down with the leg. Uh-oh. And what is Jayne looking for? And Jayne hits it again. She hits that rolling neck breaker. And Jacy Jayne right there with a baseball slide. Right there. Oh. And Lola with the reversal. Oh, she get the kick. Oh, but and Jayne came back on too fast on her. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Look at Jayne just straggling to the crowd here. And now stomping on the hand right there, trying to break the hand of Vice. And she's going up top right now. And Jacy Jayne right there with the senton right there. And Lola looked like she is out of it. And Jacy Jayne wins her women's title back. She is now a two-time NXT Women's Champion. Look at the highlights from this crazy match between these two women. I have never seen so many reversals in my life, but this match, my God, it definitely served up a lot on the damn plate. That was the ending for Jacy Jayne that got her the women's title here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne is over the moon. She recaptured her title that she lost months ago, but she is back. She is back on top of this division, and you cannot be mad at her because she earned it. Jason, whoa! Oh, come on! Not again! Not this again! Where's the lights? Whoa, 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 whoa! Who the hell is this? Who? No way! Julia? What? Oh my gosh! It is Julia! What? Julia is in NXT! Oh my gosh! Julia is a worldwide performer, especially coming from New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom. This is, what? This is crazy. We have been seeing surprises after surprises here tonight. We have seen the reemergence of Ty Dillinger and now the arrival of Julia. She is here in NXT. Oh my God, that locker room gotta be put on notice. The game is changing and the landscape is changing. Julia is a very, very well-renowned performer, and she is here in NXT No Mercy. This is it. This is the moment. This is an emotional ride for Tony D'Angelo because he got here and he's here and he wants to win that title back. He came out, he answered the open call. But can the Don win back his NXT championship? He came out and he extended himself to Trick Williams on NXT 2 weeks ago. And now he's here. And now he's finally going to get this opportunity. But this is the last opportunity that Tony D'Angelo gets as Trick Williams is the NXT champion. And he has to move on. I have so much pride in Tony D'Angelo that he can get the job done here tonight. But on the other hand, Trick Williams is even hungrier because Trick Williams knows the tactics of this man. He fought him before, fought him twice. So what can Trick Williams do different here tonight to take on Tony D'Angelo and remain that NXT champion? And there's the man of the hour, the NXT champion, looking to defend his championship right now to Tony D'Angelo. This is our main event of the night. We have seen so much happen here tonight. We have saw Lash Legend become #1 contender. We saw the emergence of Ty Dillinger. And also we crowned an NXT Heritage Cup champion, Lexis King. And we had Julia. Julia arrived in NXT. And now it is a major match here tonight as Trick Williams looks to defend that world championship right now against his #1 contender and someone he truly respects. But he said respect goes out once the bell rings, and it's every man for himself. This is what it's come down to. That NXT championship on the line right now here on NXT No Mercy. Let's take it up to Mike Rowe.
The following contest is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Oak Park, Illinois, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent, he is the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
All right, you heard the introductions. You heard what it's about. This is the final moment. This is the closing match of the night. Trick Williams defending that NXT championship against Tony D'Angelo. Like I said, emotions is running really high on this match. They're running through Tony D'Angelo because he wants to win this back. He needs this. He said he has to get this. He has to do it for his pride. That's why he wants this match yet again. But Trick Williams is definitely not an easy man to go through. You saw the match already start hot and heavy. Both these men went quick at each other right here. The Don right there with the knee right to the side of the face of Williams. Now look, Williams trying to get back to his feet. And now look at it right there. They got himself locked in right there. Uh-oh. And Trick Williams takes him down. He takes down right there. Uh-oh, look at him just stomping. Just stomping on him right there. Uh-oh, and now what are we going for? And he takes him down with a flapjack. The Don rolls out the ring. He rolls out right there. And Trick Williams tried to stay on him, but the Don is all over him right there. But they got to get back on the inside. Oh, no. He's going to the top. What does he have? Oh, and he takes him down right there from the top rope. And he takes him down right there. And look. Tony bringing him back to his feet and now tossing him across the ringside area. And now the Don is on the inside. He's back inside because this is the only way championships can change hands is on the inside of that ring. And look at Trick. Uh-oh. Trick got him up. And he takes him down right there. And now look at him just wiping the mat right there. And he reversed it right there. Uh-oh, and win the Don. Oh, and Trick Williams. Trick with the roll-up right there. And no, that was a near fall. And look at Trick Williams. Trick Williams right there with the stumps right there. Oh, and right to the face. Trick Williams showing his dominance over Tony D'Angelo right here in this match. The defending NXT champion. And Trick Williams with the spinning big boot right there. And he's going for a cover. 2. And no, that was a near fall right there. Trick Williams looking to set him up. And Trick Williams right there. Could this be it here? 1, 2. And look at Trick. Trick got him in that hole right there. He's got him locked in. He's got it locked in on him right there. Trick got the hold on him. He's got the hold on him right there. And Trick just tossed him. He just tossed Tony. But Tony comes back quick on him. And he drops him right there. Oh my gosh! And a kick right to the side of the damn face. Both these men has just been throwing shots after shots to one another here in this match, blow after blow. In a clothesline, taking down Trick Williams. Oh, and look at him right there. And he takes him down right there. And he kicked the kick right to the back. Trick Williams is just taking, just all over Tony right here. But he's going up to the top. And Trick Williams from the top rope right down to Tony back. And now he's tossing him inside of the ring here. And now trying to get the crowd behind him. And stomping right there. And now he's going in for the cover. 2. And no, that was a near fall. And now look at him trying to work on the neck right there of Angelo. Oh my gosh! Did you just see that uppercut? In Trick right there from the top rope and a cover here. 2. No, the Don stays in this match. And Tony's back inside. This has been one hell of a main event here. This has definitely been presented as both these men has a lot on the line. Trick Williams with that running boot. Like I said earlier, the wave is really high for both these men, and they want to maintain themselves. And look at Tony. And Tony got him right there. Could this be it for him? Can he capture the NXT Championship once again? 2. And Trick Williams, he is still in this thing. Trick Williams hold on to dear life in a spine buster and a cover here. And no, Trick Williams not letting it happen. And Tony's trying to get him up in position. And Tony got him up. Uh-oh. In a powerbomb right there. And a clothesline. And look at him now. He's trying to choke the daylights out of Trick Williams right here. He had to put the pause on it. Otherwise, he'd have been disqualified. And knowing you cannot win the championship via disqualification. And a takedown, belly to belly right there. And look at Trick. Uh-oh, Trick got him up. He's got the roll up. Trick, and no. He's still in this thing here. Both these men did not come to play. Look at Trick stomping on the hand. And another kick to the side of the face. And what is Trick Williams setting him up here for? And Trick, and he hits it right there. Could this be it? Oh my gosh! Look at Trick! Trick cannot believe it! The Don survived that once again! Trick Williams could not believe he just kicked out of that. And now he just tackles him right off the apron. And a splash to the outside. Well, this has definitely been a main event for the ages here. And look at Trick. And Trick got him up right there with a choke slam. And look at Trick right there. Oh my gosh. And now Trick tossing him back to the inside. And Trick is going up top. He's leveling him out. And Trick Williams right there with the right elbow right to the damn neck of Angelo. And he gets it. Trick Williams is still your NXT champion. Put some damn respect on this man's name. Trick Williams fought the fight, and he remained the NXT champion here tonight, here on NXT. Unfortunately, Tony D'Angelo didn't succeed to win back his NXT championship, which means he no longer can go for that championship as long as Trick Williams still that NXT champion. So now he got to head to the back of the line. Trick Williams survived head-to-head with Tony here tonight. This was a roll-up right here where Trick Williams thought he had it, but it wasn't enough. And this where he set him up right here for the upper diamond cutter as he getting right there. And he went in for that cover. Tony D'Angelo survived that right here, but this is where all of the action tended to. This is where he was out there just giving it to him out there. It's where Trick Williams right there with that clothesline. And this is where he went to the top of rope right there with that devastating elbow drop right there to Angelo, ending this match. Trick Williams still is the man running the show.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Well, this is the instant replay yet again of how he got here. That right there was it. And Trick Williams is still our NXT World Champion. Like I said, you better put some damn respect on his name because Trick Williams is still running the damn house.